Good day everyone, my name is Hannagene Pasinabao of BTEL IA22. So for this video, we group 3 are going to present our assigned project, which is all about formulating our own learning plan with our own chosen topic. And the topic that we have chosen is all about technology collaborative tools in the digital world. A learning plan is a document that is used for learning development over a period of time. And in order to develop a learning plan for learners, it is important to identify their learning needs, and from these needs, you will be able to formulate learning goals and develop plans to meet these goals. And with the fast pace of technology modernization, it is important to learn and be aware of how technology can make learning more creative and easier, like using the different technology collaborative tools as we are now living in the digital age. These collaborative technology tools helps studying process much quicker and easier for both teachers and learners. It also saves time and resources. And most importantly, it makes teaching and learning more interesting and more goal-oriented.
So the learning outcomes. So in this topic, the students are expected to identify and explore collaborative tools or applications that can be integrated in instruction, and build a platform or an online account that can be used for a collaboration work. So in this topic, there are many collaborative tools or applications that the students may use that can be integrated in instruction. Those applications, they can build an online account or their personal account for them to use or to access that they can use for a collaboration work. So from the word collab means to work with another person or group to do or to achieve something.
Good day, class. For today's lesson, the topic is all about technology collaborative tools in digital world. So since Miss Libranza already gave you the learning outcomes in this lesson, then let's proceed to introduction. So we all know that today's generations, that the learners nowadays are the new kind of breed that teachers must understand on how to deal with those students. So they like to connect to social networking sites like Google, Facebook, or so whatever social networking sites, and they love to creating and producing something. They like to be mobile, either physically or virtually, spending time in digital social environment, although they can be more self-directed in choosing what they want to learn, how they want to learn, and when they want to learn.
So, technology as a collaborative tool. One way to engage students is to give them a challenge and a chance to work together. An example is when you give them an issue to discuss which they can continue talking about even if they're outside of the class. So normally in a regular classroom, teachers may have discouraged students from conversing with classmates during individual work. But sometimes, there are positive things that can come out of it as students talk about a task assigned to them or as they work themselves of a complicated task.
So here are some examples of tools and applications that can be used to work collaboratively with others. The first one is the Skype. Skype is a software application allowing you to do a video conferencing for free. All you need is to create an account and can be used for a video conferencing or meeting. So this tool provides opportunities for students for social interactions with people outside of the classroom. It offers the opportunity to connect people and objects that are not in the same physical environment. And the second one is the Wiki. So, Wiki is a software that allows a page or selection of pages designed to allow you to post or write, edit, or upload a link quickly. This is good when students need to work together to complete a task even if they are not physically together. So this is a powerful tool to support learning across the curriculum and an essential component in developing digital citizenship. So Wikis shift students from consumer of knowledge to creator of knowledge, which is a great way to encourage students to develop critical thinking skills, to learn from one another, and to improve their ability to work in groups. So, Wikipedia. It is an online encyclopedia project and the most popular wiki-based website, and is one of the most widely viewed sites in the world. Wikipedia is not a single wiki, but rather a collection of hundreds of wikis.
Next, we have blogging. Blogging is about journaling your ideas to which others can react, allowing a thread of discussion to take place and which can others used online. It is the abbreviation of weblog. Blogging promotes autonomous learning by providing opportunities to students to take more control of their learning, motivates students to become better readers and writers. It promotes discussion among students and it encourages to use the internet and the web among students. And last, we have Google Group or Google Forms. It is an application that can be used in a collaborative documentation of ideas contributed by members of the team. Google Group or Google Forms collects data using multiple methods. This allows us to conduct surveys and quizzes without having to interact with people in person.
Okay, so now let's proceed to the learning task. So all you have to do is to gather data from millennial by asking at least 30 respondents on how they want to learn. Craft a simple questionnaire and gather information in a manner that suits your preferences. So class, all you have to do is make a survey in Google Forms. So we already know what Google Form is, right? And let them answer the following. How do you want to learn? By reading the textbook, by surfing the internet, by taking down notes, by listening to the teachers or others. So then, present data gathered using a word cloud. Oh, that's word. You may use the online word cloud generator. There's a lot of word cloud generator you can look on the internet. For example, there is Tagsedo, Wordle. Or you may draw it manually if you don't have enough access to an internet. An example of a word cloud is given below. Submit your work on or before June 30, 2021. So that's what you are going to do. And oh, before I forgot, for your additional assignment, you have to look up for other collaborative tools that were not mentioned during our discussion on the internet, okay? You can pass it on our next meeting. So that's it for today, and goodbye, and I'll see you in our next meeting.